Hello, I'm Shakardokht Jafari, a clinical scientist and CEO and founder of True In Vivo. When I started my PhD, I was shocked to see that up to 30% of cancer patients who receive radiation treatment, they either suffer from severe complications or their treatment fail. And one of the major problem was that we didn't have any feedback system during the treatment. And I looked into tiny radiation detectors that I could place hundreds of them inside the body and measure the actual received radiation dose. And it was an aha moment after many sleepless nights that I looked into various potential detectors and remembered jewelry beads. They are very tiny. They are glass. You hardly can see them now in front of camera, but they can be excellent radiation detectors because of their size, their inert nature, and I could arrange them in various formats and shapes. For example, for prostate cancer patients, I made an array of detectors. In this 10 centimeter, I have 100 detectors and also three-dimensional arrangement of them on a 3D printed insert, that these two together can measure the dose not only to the prostate, which is cancerous area, but also to the rectum, which is the healthy organ of concern. And if any radiation dose delivery was wrong, then clinicians can do adjustment because treatment is given between 5 to 35 fractions. The medical market for this device is about 8,000 cancer centers around the world, and we can cover up to 70% of cancer occurrences. For the rest of the cancer types, we can do patient-specific QC, like in brain tumors. The market is around 6.5 millions a year, which worth around 1.8 billion. Our route to market is direct in the UK and through medical distributors elsewhere. That is backed up by a physical presence in the USA and Asia, possibly in EU as well. Patents are granted in all those regions. These dose mappers are not only used in medical market, but also this is a platform technology that can be used in various other industries such as nuclear decommissioning. We already sold for those mappers to them, oil and gas, animal health, cosmic radiation. Our plan is to pursue more preclinical projects in new hospitals, get our first ongoing contract for use on hospital audits, and meanwhile prepare entry to USA and doing FDA approval. We need to start more marketing and commercial links in nuclear, oil and gas, and animal health. Again, all for just revenue generation. We have built a fully automated reader for these dose mappers, and we need version 2 pre-production version units out for market evaluation. Our target is to get first hospital use on patients for one cancer type by end of 2024, and then expand over about 2 years onto all relevant cancers in that hospital. We can scale rapidly once we get hospitals committed to patient use, because ethically they have to measure all relevant patients then. We know the NHS hospitals are difficult to convince, which is why we are going to start from USA, but also to leading hospitals in the EU and Asia through our direct contacts that we met them in the ESTRO conferences. Our vision is that those mappers become a standard use in all cancer centers, and our ambition is to build a radiation measurement company serving all the relevant markets.